Imagine coming home after a long day and feeling an instant wave of calm, as if your walls themselves are exhaling. The light feels soft, the air gentle, and every corner seems to hold quiet order. This isn't luck, it's intention. The Japanese call this wa-no-ii, the home of harmony. In Japan, peace doesn't appear by chance. It's cultivated through mindful habits that balance beauty, simplicity, and soul. Today, we'll explore 5 Japanese habits for a home that radiates calm, rooted in minimalism, gratitude, and inner harmony. Before we continue, I'd like to ask you something. Tell me which country and city you're watching from. I'd love to know and leave you a heart. And don't forget to subscribe and help me reach the goal of 1,000 likes. The first Japanese habit is kanzo no bi, the beauty of simplicity. This is the foundation of calm living. The Japanese believe that when there's too much noise, color, or clutter, the mind can't breathe. A simple environment doesn't feel empty, it feels free. You can begin this habit by removing one thing each day that doesn't bring peace. An unused decoration, a duplicate tool, a pile of papers. Each item released opens emotional space. The goal isn't to own less for the sake of less, but to keep only what reflects who you truly are. The second habit is teinei na ugoki, graceful movement. The Japanese see organization as a moving meditation. They clean slowly, fold clothes with care, and arrange items with quiet precision. This habit transforms daily chores into rituals of mindfulness. Try this. When washing dishes, move with rhythm. Feel the water, listen to the sound, breathe with each gesture. The act becomes peaceful instead of tiring. When you move gracefully, your home absorbs that energy. It begins to move with you. The third habit is hibi no suji, daily purification. Instead of deep cleaning occasionally, Japanese people maintain calm through small, consistent acts. Every morning, they open windows to let air circulate. Every evening, they tidy just enough to greet the next day with clarity. You can do the same. Spend 5 minutes each morning wiping a counter or organizing one shelf. Small efforts protect your peace from disorder. It's easier to maintain calm than to recover it. The fourth habit is ma-o ajiwao, enjoying empty space. In the West, empty spaces often make people anxious. They rush to fill them. In Japan, the space between things, is sacred. It's the silence that gives beauty meaning. You can practice this by leaving one surface or wall intentionally clear. Notice how your eyes rest there. That pause is calm itself. The fifth habit is kokoro no kansha, gratitude of the heart. Gratitude is the invisible scent of a Japanese home. People whisper thank you to the floor they walk on, the food they eat, the home that shelters them. You can close your day by saying thank you to your home, aloud or silently. Gratitude seals peace into your walls like soft light. These 5 habits, simplicity, graceful movement, daily care, empty space, and gratitude, create an energy that soothes instead of demands. But to truly live them, you must bring them from the outside in. In the next part, we'll explore how these habits become emotional anchors, transforming not only your space, but also your state of mind. In Japan, calmness begins inside, long before it appears around you. The Japanese say, kokoro wa ie no kagami. The heart is the mirror of the home. This means that if your inner world feels scattered, no amount of cleaning can bring lasting peace. The sixth habit, then, is kokoro no suji, emotional cleaning. Before you organize anything outside, you must clear space within. Many Japanese start their mornings with quiet reflection or tea in silence. They release whatever tension lingers from the day before so that their actions flow from stillness. You can do the same. Sit near a window, breathe deeply, and imagine your worries dissolving into the air. When your heart slows, even small actions, folding a towel, lighting a candle, become serene. The seventh habit is Tene Nakurashi, living carefully. This habit transforms the ordinary into the sacred. Instead of rushing through chores, the Japanese give each task full attention, performing it as if it matters deeply, because it does. Careful living is mindfulness in motion. When you wipe a table, wipe away yesterday's energy. When you sweep, sweep gently, so that your thoughts move with the broom. This is how calm seeps from your heart into your home. The eighth habit is Nukumori o Nokosu, leaving warmth behind. In Japan, every action is an opportunity to leave traces of kindness, folding blankets neatly, arranging shoes by the door, closing doors softly. Each gesture says, "Someone cared here." You can practice this by leaving each room a little better than you found it. Over time, your home will carry an invisible warmth that comforts you even when you're alone. The ninth habit is Chinmoku no Jikan, the time of silence. Silence is not emptiness in Japanese culture, it's nourishment. Just as tea needs still water to steep, peace needs still moments to deepen. Try sitting quietly in your home each evening, with no music or distractions, letting the day settle. Notice how your breathing syncs with the space around you. This shared stillness between you and your home is where harmony truly grows. The 10th habit is Kansha no Kaze, the breeze of gratitude. The Japanese open windows not only for air, but for renewal. As the breeze enters, they take a small bow, symbolically welcoming life's blessings. You can do this ritual each morning. Open your window and whisper thank you for the light, the air, the safety of another day. It takes only seconds, but it fills your home with a frequency of peace that lasts all day. These emotional habits, emotional cleaning, careful living, leaving warmth, silent time and gratitude, nurture the soul of your home. Together, they remind you that organization isn't about control, it's about connection. And in the next part, we'll explore how Japanese design principles turn these inner habits into physical harmony, so your home becomes a living reflection of your calm heart. In Japan, peace inside the home is crafted through design that mirrors the rhythm of nature. The Japanese call this Shizen no Chowa, the harmony of nature. It's not about decoration, it's about energy. The 11th habit is Kaze no Michi o Tsukuru, creating the path of wind. Japanese homes are arranged to let air flow freely, connecting inside and outside. This simple design choice clears stagnant energy and keeps the mind refreshed. You can bring this to your home by rearranging furniture so windows and doors align naturally. Open windows twice a day, morning and evening, and feel how the air seems to carry away your thoughts. The 12th habit is Hikari o Maneku, inviting the light. Light in Japan is treated as a living being, soft, warm, and sacred. Rather than flooding rooms with brightness, the Japanese use gentle light that comforts the soul. You can follow this by using warm bulbs, candles, or natural sunlight filtered through thin curtains. Light affects mood deeply. When it's calm, so are you. The 13th habit is Mono no Ichi, the place of things. In traditional Japanese rooms, every object has meaning and a defined space. This isn't strictness, it's respect. When items rest where they belong, energy circulates without friction. Try assigning every object in your home a place that feels natural, not forced. It creates quiet predictability that soothes the senses. The 14th habit is Kankyo e no Aijo, love for the environment. Japanese design always reflects nature. Wood, paper, bamboo, stone. These materials breathe. They age gracefully, reminding us that beauty and imperfection coexist. Try replacing synthetic materials with natural ones, linen towels, clay cups, wooden trays. The warmth they carry anchors the home's peace. The 15th habit is Ma no Aji, the taste of space. Japanese interiors use emptiness as an element of beauty. Open floor space, plain walls, and uncluttered corners allow energy and emotion to move freely. Instead of filling space, savor it. Stand in an empty corner and notice how your breathing deepens. That's serenity in absence. Together, these design principles turn your home into an ecosystem of calm. The Japanese see a home as a living garden. Air flows like water, light glows like fire, and objects rest like stones in balance. The goal is not to impress, but to harmonize. And harmony, once felt, changes everything. You move slower, breathe deeper, and begin to see beauty in the smallest details. In the next part, we'll discover how these external changes awaken internal transformation, where order becomes clarity and calm turns into strength. The Japanese understand a truth that many overlook. The home is not just a place where you live, it's a mirror of who you are becoming. When you bring order to your space, you bring order to your mind. This is called Kokoro to Kukan no Ichi, the unity of heart and space. The 16th habit is Kokoro no Soji o Kurasu, living as emotional cleaning. Instead of seeing cleaning as maintenance, the Japanese treat it as renewal. When they sweep, they imagine clearing away yesterday's emotions. You can practice this by setting an intention each time you clean, not just to remove dust, but to release tension. As your home becomes lighter, so does your spirit. The 17th habit is Shinrai no Ma, trust in space. This is the faith that even when things are not perfect, balance remains. The Japanese don't obsess over constant control. They allow imperfection, trusting that peace returns naturally. Try leaving one task unfinished without guilt. Let go of pressure. Calm doesn't need perfection to exist. The 18th habit is Kibun no Suji, cleaning by feeling. Some days, energy feels heavy, and rather than forcing chores, Japanese people choose tasks that match their mood. You can follow this flow too. On days of quiet energy, tend to small things. On stronger days, rearrange or declutter. When you work with emotion instead of against it, care becomes effortless. The 19th habit is Kansha no Ugoki, movement of gratitude. In Japan, people treat their belongings as living companions, bowing to a room after cleaning, folding clothes gently, closing drawers softly. Every small act becomes an expression of thanks. You can try this by speaking softly to your home. Thank you for sheltering me. It may sound poetic, but this vibration changes the atmosphere. Gratitude cleanses invisible energy. The 20th habit is Heiju no Bi, the beauty of the ordinary. Japanese calm thrives on the joy of simplicity, the quiet rhythm of tea being poured, the glow of evening light, the scent of clean tatami. These simple, repetitive experiences remind the spirit that life doesn't need constant novelty. Peace lives in repetition. You can begin noticing these moments, the warmth of your cup, the softness of air, the sound of your footsteps. This awareness keeps your home radiant even when life outside feels uncertain. Together, these inner principles show that harmony is less about rearranging objects and more about rearranging emotions. When your home feels aligned with your heart, stress has nowhere to hide. You begin to live more slowly, more intentionally, more joyfully. And in the next part, we'll see how these Japanese habits transform your daily routine. So peace is not something you seek, but something you live from the moment you wake up until the moment you rest. In Japan, peace is built from rhythm, the invisible pattern that guides both your home and your day. The Japanese call this Nichiju no Chowa, daily harmony. It means that tranquility doesn't appear suddenly. It unfolds through repetition, through small acts of presence performed again and again. The 21st habit is Asa no Hajimari, the mindful beginning. In Japanese homes, mornings are treated as sacred openings. Before touching phones or rushing into tasks, people start with quiet movements, opening the windows, airing out bedding, and brewing tea in silence. The air, the light, and the sound of water together reset the home's energy. You can do this too. Begin your day by opening one window and saying, "Welcome, new day." That small ritual invites renewal before anything else can disturb it. The 22nd habit is Hibi no Seri, daily reset. The Japanese believe that if you take care of small disarray immediately, chaos never accumulates. That's why they spend a few minutes at the end of each day putting everything back in its place. It's not cleaning, it's closure. Before bed, they look around their home, fold blankets, wipe counters, dim lights. You can practice this nightly reset and feel the satisfaction of sleeping in peace. The 23rd habit is Kaze to Hikari no Tomo, friendship with air and light. Japanese homes are designed to breathe. They honor both fresh air and soft light as essential parts of health. In the afternoon, people open curtains just enough for gentle light, avoiding harshness. This rhythm of opening and softening connects you with nature's pulse. You can do the same. Use natural light during the day and warm lamps at night. This change alone transforms mood and keeps your home's atmosphere balanced. The 24th habit is Jikan no Ma, the space of time. Nay, the Japanese make room for pauses in their day, moments between activities that allow both body and mind to catch up. You can bring this practice home by sitting for 1 or 2 minutes in silence between chores. Don't rush to the next task. This breathing space prevents fatigue and keeps your relationship with your home gentle. The 25th habit is Itadakimasu no Kokoro, gratitude before receiving. Before eating, Japanese families place their hands together and softly say, "Itadakimasu," meaning, "I humbly receive." It's not just about food, it's a recognition of effort, nature, and connection. You can practice this mindset with your home. Before beginning your day, pause and silently thank your space for sheltering you. Gratitude transforms routine into ritual. When practiced consistently, these habits create a peaceful current through your entire day. The home becomes a living ally, guiding you, comforting you, protecting your energy. You move slower, breathe deeper, and begin to feel that your environment is quietly taking care of you too. And in the final part, we'll bring all these 5 Japanese habits together as a living philosophy of calm that connects your inner world, your surroundings, and your sense of purpose into one continuous breath of serenity. When the Japanese speak of harmony, they don't mean perfection. They mean balance, a quiet dance between care and acceptance, order and flow. This is the heart of wa no seikatsu, a harmonious life. The 26th habit is Kokoro to ie no ichi, the alignment of heart and home. It's the understanding that every gesture, folding, wiping, placing, breathing, connects your emotional state with your surroundings. When you act calmly, your home becomes calm. When you act with gratitude, your home reflects warmth. Begin each day with one slow, mindful action, smoothing a sheet, lighting incense, or pouring tea. These are not chores, they are gentle prayers. The 27th habit is Mottainai no Seishin, the spirit of respect for things. In Japan, nothing is treated as disposable, not objects, time, or relationships. Every item in your home is seen as a companion that once came from nature and deserves gratitude. You can practice this by fixing what breaks, reusing what remains, and giving away what you no longer need with a thankful heart. When you treat possessions with respect, abundance starts to feel simpler. It's no longer about more, but about meaning. The 28th habit is Kokyu no Ma, the space of breath. The Japanese arrange their homes to allow air, light and energy to move without obstruction. This breathing space extends to the spirit as well. Let your day include small pauses, moments of nothing. Sit in silence, watch the shadows shift, listen to a single sound. In those pauses, peace enters. The 29th habit is Kansha no Michi, the path of gratitude. It's the invisible foundation beneath all Japanese calm. When you thank your home, your time, even your challenges, you transform weight into wisdom. Begin or end each day by whispering, "Thank you for this day." You'll feel your body soften, as though your house is exhaling with you. The 30th and final habit is Heiju no Bi, the beauty of everyday life. The Japanese don't chase grand experiences. They find beauty in the act of living itself. The light on the floor, the steam of tea, the sound of rain, these are moments of serenity available to anyone who pays attention. If your home feels ordinary, look again. Ordinary things become extraordinary when seen with a calm mind. When you live this way, your home radiates peace effortlessly. It becomes not just a reflection of your personality, but a vessel of your soul. You begin to sense that you're part of something timeless, the same quiet balance that has guided Japanese living for centuries. So tonight, before you rest, take a slow breath, look around your space, and say softly, "I'm home." Let that phrase settle deep inside you. You have created harmony. You have built peace. If this message inspired you, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share it with someone who deserves a calmer life. Together, let's spread the beauty of Japanese minimalism, one serene home, one peaceful heart at a time.